The evolution of Winona Ryder. American actress Winona Laura Horowitz, better known by her stage name Winona Ryder, was born on October 29, 1971. He gained notoriety in the 1990s for her more varied roles in shows of many genres after beginning her career with offbeat characters. She has won several awards and been nominated for 2 Academy Awards, a BAFTA Award, a Screen Actor Guild Awards, and a Golden Globe Award. So let's dive into the video to know the evolutions of Winona Ryder. Here we begin. Early life. Michael D. Horowitz and Cynthia Palmer welcomed Winona Laura Horowitz into the world on October 29, 1971, in Winona, Minnesota. Her father is an author, editor, publisher, and a dealer in rare books, while her mother is a writer, producer of videos, and editor. He also served as an archivist for Ryder's godfather, psychotherapist Timothy Leary. Her father is a member of a mixed Jewish family from Romania and Ukraine. She spent every Passover with her paternal grandparents in Brooklyn while she was a child. Due to her parents' acquaintance with Laura Huxley, the wife of author Aldous Huxley, Ryder received her middle name Laura, derived from her hometown's name. Her stage name is derived from soul and rock singer Mitch Ryder, a favorite of her father's. Ryder's mother is a Buddhist, but her father is an atheist. When Ryder was 11 years old, Ryder's family relocated to Petaluma, California. She experienced bullying during her first week at Kenilworth Junior High from kids who thought she was an effeminate male. Ryder began her acting training at the American Conservatory Theater in neighboring San Francisco in 1983, when she was 12 years old. She came dangerously close to drowning that year, which gave her aquaphobia, the beginning of Winona Ryder's career. In Square Dance, Ryder's following film, her adolescent character builds a link between two worlds, a rustic farm in the middle of nowhere and a big city. Again, the Los Angeles Times hailed her performance as a spectacular debut, and she received praise for it. But both movies had only had sporadic commercial success. Tim Burton chose to cast Ryder in Beetlejuice after watching her in Lucas. Gina Davis, Alec Baldwin, and Michael Keaton's Ghost inhabit the haunted home where Ryder plays a goth adolescent whose family has recently moved. The movie did well at the box office, and critics largely agreed with Ryder's portrayals of their lead character. In 1990, Ryder appeared alongside Matthew Modine in the music video for Roy Orbison's song A Love So Beautiful, and was named So West Female Star of Tomorrow by the National Associations of Theater Owners. Major roles from 1991 to 1995. In the indie film Night on Earth by Jim Jarmusch, in 1991, Ryder portrayed a teenage taxi driver. Despite having a small audience, the movie was well received by critics. Then Ryder starred in 3 high-profile film adaptations of famous books. The first was Francis Ford Coppola's adaptations of Bram Stoker's Dracula in 1992, starring Winona Ryder in the twin roles of Mina Murray and Princess Elisabetta, Count Dracula's previous love interest. Ryder loved the script so much that she brought it to Coppola's notice, even though it was initially meant for a television adaptation. As a result, the movie enjoyed critical and financial success when it debuted in November 1992. Reality Bites, a drama on Generation X released in 1994, represented a shift from Ryder from historical dramas. Ryder played a new college graduate seeking guidance in the Ben Stiller-directed movie, which also starred Ethan Hawke. Later the same year, Ryder returned to historical dramas by playing Josephine March in the film adaptation of Little Women by Louisa May Alcott. Again, there was a lot of acclaim for the movie. In the 1994 Simpsons episode Lisa's Rival, Ryder also made a cameo as Allison Taylor, a smart woman with an ambitious mentality who competes with Lisa. Ryder's subsequent leading part was the 1995 film How to Make an American Quilt, which starred Anne Bancroft, Maya Angelou, and Ellen Burstyn, and was based on the same-name Whitney Otto novel. The movie's box office earnings were over 4 times its cost, and reviews ranged from neutral to favorable. 1996 to 2000. Further lead roles. In 1996, Ryder had multiple movie cameos, beginning with Boys. The movie received generally unfavorable reviews and failed to find its success at the box office. Boys is a low-rent, dumbed-down imitation of Before Sunrise, with a random plot replacing witty language. Roger Ebert of the Chicago Sun-Times. He claimed that Winona Ryder's skills and brains were squandered in the movie. Her next appearance was in Al Pacino's meta-documentary Looking for Richard, which earned barely $1 million at the box office but received fair reviews. Richard III by Shakespeare was the subject of the film. The next year, in 1997, Ryder joined Sigourney Weaver, who had previously starred in the whole Alien trilogy in Alien Resurrections as an android. When asked about it, she consented to the project because Ryder's brother Yuri was a big fan of the movie series. Despite being one of the less popular installments in the Alien picture series, the movie was nonetheless seen as a triumph because it brought in $161 million worldwide. Most reviews for Ryder and Weaver's performances were favorable, and Ryder was honored with a Blockbuster Entertainment Award for Best Actress. However, Roger Ebert said in his movie reviews that Ryder lacked the convictions and presence necessarily to hold his own against Ripley and the other actors. Ryder was anticipated to return in the James Mangold-directed movie, which also starred Angelina Jolie. Instead, Jolie received her Welcome to Hollywood coronation, winning the Best Supporting Actress Academy Award for her work. According to Roger Ebert, Ryder exhibits her talent for expressing mental states once more. One of her abilities is to reveal to us exactly what she is thinking without seeming to. Later, he said that Ryder is one of the picture's highlights. Ryder was mocked in South Park Bigger, Longer, and Uncut that same year. She also founded Roustabout Studios, her music label, in 1999. 4 years hiatus. Ryder started a 4-year professional break in 2001. She did not feature in any new releases in 2001 other than a brief cameo in Ben Stiller's comedy Zoolander, and a guest role on the NBC sitcom Friends when she portrayed Rachel's college sorority sister. She had been cast in Lily and the Secret of Planting, but she pulled out of the film after being admitted to the hospital in August 2001 for a serious stomach condition. A comeback. With parts in many indie films in 2006 and 2007, Ryder resumed his acting career. First, she appeared in Joseph Fiennes' 2006 film The Darwin Awards as the lead. The second was the Philip K. Dick novel-to-film adaptations A Scanner Darkly, directed by Richard Linklater, in which she co-starred with Keanu Reeves, Robert Downey Jr., and Woody Harrelson. 2016 and beyond, current projects. Since 2016, Ryder has been played Joyce Byers, a single mother whose 12-year-old son unexpectedly disappears in the Netflix science fiction or horror series Stranger Things. The Duffer Brothers produced the show. Ryder has a very strong energy about her very unpredictability, a sort of anxiousness that we thought we'd lean into, according to the Duffer Brothers. The first seasons of the television show debuted in July 2016 to positive reviews and large audiences. In 2017, the cast won the SAG Award for the Best Ensemble for a Drama Series. Again, Ryder was highly praised for her performance. The show's second and third seasons were released in October 2017 and July 2019, respectively. She reportedly received $350,000 each episode for Season 3. Let us know your views in the comments below and make sure to subscribe for more.